Max, Poss, and Dave Wynn. Still here, still in your ear with a style so high. Being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds, hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it? Can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. Are you ready? Set? Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no. Ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Throwing is Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he slips up. Past the 45 before being tackled.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Crunch.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball. Flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again, escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 23-yard run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Emmanuel Ogbah, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Steps away, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. 6-0 our score after 1. On second and a long way to go. Jackson, he'll try and run it. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Jackson flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Buying time to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Forced out to his left. He finds Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already...
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 44 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. This time, the extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now, throwing again. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson on the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes, rolling to his right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block that? Who's going to tackle?
He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. The extra point up and good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back up and downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up for Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Football defense.